Welcome, welcome as I do my hair. I'm always doing something weird when I start my stream. I don't know why. Playing with my hair, fidgeting with something. Long day at work. Glad to be here. Glad you're here. Get that tweet going. Should I get you entertained and hyped before the big game starts? Man, I wish I had a PlayStation 5. I'd be playing some freaking Demon Souls. Love me some Demon Souls. What we got on the docket today is some Super Auto Pets for quite a few rounds, and we're going to finish off with some Squabble by request. And then we'll go from there. If it's a pog time, we'll keep on going. If it's a sad time, we'll just end it. They get the ends of my hair trimmed. Not that anyone's concerned, but look at this bitrate real quick. Hello, hello. The bitrate's okay. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's get the salt going. Off the bat, beetle, freeze a beaver. This is a terrible choice. I don't like any of these. Just gotta text my wife real quick. Fuck. Gives leftmost friend +1 attack. It's a terrible start. Super terrible start. And I would pay a piece of gold to re-roll all these choices. We're going to be the rude reactors just because it has good alliteration. Domesticated hatch, friendly submarines. I mean, domesticated submarines could be kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you know what I'm saying. This is... It's a tie. That was a loss for sure, based upon the fish and the beaver, but, you know, I'll take a tie, build up a little bit. Grassy knoll is something. Okay, so we're going double grassy knoll. So now you're buffing the mosquito. Didn't think that one through. Oh well, it is what it is. Today's stream is brought to you by Arby's. We got the meats, even the ones you don't want. And my bee lives to tell another tale. Oh, that's not right. Hold on a second. That's right. Don't like inaccuracies. Look, bird, useless. Beaver, you're useless. And you buff both my mosquitoes. Isn't that what I was really going for? But we'll do this. Snail is definitely not what we want. You go to the front. I mean, we have no choice. We're going to run 1 unit short here. Because either I take the ladybug and the snail, which doesn't do anything for me. I roll. mean, that's the best case scenario right there. Didn't really think that one out with the combining of the grassy knolls, but 5/7 fish. If we had one more unit, that would not have been an issue. So poor planning on my part led to that, but you know what? We can slot the snail in there, but you know what? Most of these units don't deserve the buff, so... Don't care about the beaver. Could slot spider. For each hedgehog for maybe a change in our dynamics. Definitely not going peacock, that's for freaking sure. Probably not going to go level 2 spider either, so we'll just leave it at that. A waste of a couple pieces of gold, but you don't know till you roll. That bat could do some serious damage. No problem. Don't need the snail. Pivoting to the hedgehog means we need another honey, so that means 6 to get that back unit working. We might just... I love the hedgehog too much. It's a good unit. Don't need the swan. Freeze you for future consideration. I mean, the mosquito's the most powerful unit we got. But we're not going to put a hatchling chick behind the mosquito to make the mosquito freaking 12/12. It doesn't make any damn sense. Put it behind the beetle, make it beetle 9/9. We could pivot. We'll pivot like that. Then we'll just do this. Or freeze that snail because I don't have a lot of faith. Faith. That's what I'm for. Don't have a lot of faith in what's going on here, but we will chunk through the first couple of, and then we'll stall. I mean, he chunked through a lot. I will give him credit. He had a powerful backline, but we had it just a little bit better. It's worth 2 gold. I'm working to sell the spider, bringing in the bat, keeping these on ice. I mean, you just got to keep the front unit slightly buffed for who knows what will come. Crack. Crack. The hedgehog in the back with his little pickle on it. Saved by the bee? Yeah, I know. Used to be the biggest opponent against the bee, but now I somehow found myself being a big cheerleader for bee. Still think it's resinous. Uh, Bison is good. Turn 7. Closest thing we are to level 3 is the mosquito. But we need 2 more mosquitoes or some chocolate bars to get them there. I mean, technically it's better than this 4/4 beetle in the front that we've done nothing with. No, because we want really melon armor on the bison. Swan, garlic, hatchling chick. I mean, it hit 2 good units. The hatchling chick is the next piece that's coming out of this puzzle. Slotting in those 2 snails when acquable. Oh, what's a trade? Oh, we live for 1 more unit. That's good. Yeah, we don't really have anything for this 25 plus honey coated beetle in the back. So we knew this day was coming, so adios. I mean, I see future purchases coming to fruition because we need a lot of hedgehogs, a lot of bisons, a lot of bats. So I could do something. I guess for the time being, we'll just garlic the bison. Hey, garlic bison wings. Now at your local Zaxby's. Sponsor of the show. That's right. Today we have Arby's. We have the meats, even the meats you don't want. And garlic sauce. Interesting. So we are on Death's Door. Really don't see a way out of this. This run has kind of reached its apex, I believe. Really thought we would crack the blowfish in 1 shot. Guess not. I mean, I don't understand the trust that people have running llama builds. Like, I don't really understand thinking that a 14 Marty is the way to go. I like the octopus, but I don't like it that much to change what's going on. Really tempted me with a cow, but I mean, overall, all you can do is sit there and pump the bison the best you can. Maybe we can stretch a win or 2 out of this, but really wish you wouldn't have hit the blowfish with that one. Yeah, it's going to come to an end. We still managed to get 5 wins out of it, surprisingly, since we had no concrete idea what we were doing in the very beginning. I mean, this is not a bad setup. Grassing on the back. Future considerations, no honey, nothing to freeze. We're going to be the overexcited packages. Stormy Scalawags had a nice alliteration to it, but we win with our grassy knoll. So we're going to move you here. Very rarely can I get honey on a first shot. We still had our bee backup. Alright, this is where we gotta start pivoting. Ooh, why do you tempt me so? It's probably time to move on from the grassy knoll. I know we've spent 9 gold in our investment on it, but it's probably time for it to solder off. I mean, it's early enough where you could try to work a puppy, but cutting yourself 3 gold. I'm just never big on puppy builds. I mean, the fish is useless. That's a future consideration. Excuse me while I buff this hedgehog. I've seen a lot of ants and fishes early on today. Still don't see the puppy architect. You could be good if I had someone to pump up. We're going to turn our backs on the puppy. I love a good blowfish. I can still buy that. So let's see if I can get garlic first. So no garlic. So we're going to combine, sell, buy, and then go to the races. Garlic on a blowfish is perfect. I think it's the perfect accoutrement for it. We are going to take a little bit of damage. Thought we had that. Definitely garlic. Definitely freeze. The run is in the early part of being fleshed out. Having 4 wins under our belt is kind of a big deterrence for us because it puts a big target on us. The lucky weakening and then the shots by the blowfish made that a lot easier than it needed to be. Level 3, possibly. Future consideration. Hatchling Chick is not a permanent member of this squad. Things might be Hatchling Chick's last go around with us. Drop him for the bison. I mean, I get what you're trying to do here, but don't think it really worked out the way you thought it would work out. Because my blowfish build is super countered. Thought I froze the other. Guess I didn't. No. Okay, this is going to be the hatchling chick's last ride with us. It needs to be. I need you to hit that weakening on that the pig. You didn't hit the pig. Since you hit the pig, we didn't get the numbers we needed. Where were you on that one, Bat? I mean, we have to push the hedgehog. We have to. That's where we're kind of currently at the moment. I mean, the 3 gold had to be used. It's a spicy chick. I need you to hit this this cat. Thank you. Can you believe it? I mean, what do we do here? Passed on the bison way too quickly because of that chocolate bar we needed for our level 3 hedgehog, but you know what? Don't regret it. That I regret a little bit because we did not do very well. So I'd rather go, hold on, here, here, really need to put that on the tiger. I have thoughts and possibilities of nothing that's panning out. Come on, please hit the bat just had my number. He knew exactly where to hit me. So we're not going Scorpion. That ship has sailed. If we make it back, it could be interesting. Man, these individuals with such high-powered creatures. I'm more of like mechanics. They're just like, maybe that's where I fall short is I'm so mechanics driven. And most people are just like, you know what? I'm just going to pump this unit to 50. Who cares? It's a draw, and a draw is a draw. It's all. Never mind. I was literally about to say it's all the beaver you can handle. Grassy knolls could be good. I'm not gonna put honey on a fish. I can't buy the grassy knoll, and I can't buy the honey. It's one or the other. Of course, you'd buff the 2 units that aren't sticking around, but, you know, thanks for thinking of me. That's a lot of fish. Had we put honey on it, we would have won. But a draw is just as fine. And I'm glad we didn't, because we can sell. Sell. I mean, over the peacock, yes. I mean, I could sell one of the grassy knolls for an ant. I don't think so. Double bat, hedgehog, and we rolling. So pretty much everybody can be sold next turn. And then we start picking up new players. Congratulations. That over steroid used. I got 3 gold. What can I do with that? We can hold. Get a level for everybody next turn. Combine the fish, buy the fish, level everybody up. Please hit that. You couldn't hit the 1 unit you need to hit. Had 2 of you, couldn't hit them. No, because fish is sold next turn. Give me my 2 gold and I'm going to move on. Nice little draw. Don't really think any of y'all are worth it. Still don't think any of y'all are worth it. trying to maybe do things I don't want to do. Microbe. Move the hedgehog right behind the microbe. You 4 damage. I mean, the bat would survive, assuming it doesn't get hit. The weakness on the deer doesn't really matter, because it's just going to spawn a 5/5 bus anyway. You're making me do stupid things. I don't want to do stupid things. I want to do great things. Yeah, it didn't work out the way I thought. Not going to stop me from keep trying it. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta try something different. Go against the grain. I was worried about the blowfish. The blowfish having enough health that it could sustain my little strategy. Peeling the turtle for melon armors makes sense because the microbe's going to override that anyway. And you get the bat just strong enough. Oh, I didn't realize that we were on lethal. Jeez. It's a cheeky strategy. Well, we only got 2 wins, really? Double eagle. I say double no. There's no purpose to it. There's no purpose to putting the garlic, because anything's going to one tap it anyway, so. I mean, that's fine. You can. You can one tap it. I mean, it's fine. It's just not going to do anything you want to do. What do we want to do here? We want to do the hedgehog. I was thinking, what if we want to do scorpion in front of microbe? I kind of like what the deer's doing for us. That's a thinker. Hey, just in case we make it back, we have a semblance of a plan now. At 30-35. Yeah, this is going to be it for us right here. It was solid in theory, but it wrought by execution. Don't have enough gold. Sorry. It's probably going to be our last round, depending on how well it goes, and then we'll move on to some Squabble. Can't believe we tied it there. I thought we had the advantage getting the double buff on the beetle, but guess you'll be surprised. Don't want it, don't want it, don't want it. Just the buffest beaver you've ever seen. You buffed the 2 units I didn't want you to buff. That's mighty kind of you. Still might pivot to a hedgehog. Don't buff the bat. The bat's the unit you don't want to buff. Sell the mosquito, get the 2 coins, level up the hedgehog, honey the hedgehog. I mean, that's 16-16. Lucky for us to get hit by weakness. And we have the B. Leave that bat there just for now, just in case we don't find another unit to take its spot. Definitely don't care about beetle, definitely don't care about ant. Sheep might get pivoted to, just as a saving grace, because I'm just not getting the rolls. It's not getting the animals I need. That 14-14 beetle's going to be at peace. By 1. Had we had the hedgehog upgraded, would have been a different story. So you can go. Still thinking about you. It's like we don't have the... It's like we don't have the facilities to facilitate this, but just don't have the life to make it so. surprised we won that one. Definitely want that. Don't want this chicken. Actually, and then it takes a damage reduction off the unit, would probably be best. Ant needs to go, whether by cell or by pill. Definitely get a better unit going in that front slot. Yeah, I don't see any window where we win this. Once again, I say this every stream. There needs to be a way to upgrade the bee. Don't really fancy any of all. I mean, like I said, applying additional honey to a unit that already has honey could give the bee like 1-1. So if you do 10 honeys, it'd be a 10-10. I mean, and it's not like that's going to like break the game because you have to waste 3 gold to add more honey to it. So it's not like it's OP. I mean, if you spent 3 gold every turn to raise the honey up, then you're just kind of spending it very narrowly. But that's just my thoughts. I mean, did we move on from the rabbit now that we got a level 3? I mean, Scorpion could do some good work. Alright, lethal. Scorpion or leopard. Scorpion can be sniped. Leopard doesn't have that much health to start out with, but if it survives... If I buy, no. Thinking about buying, getting the buffs, and then selling, I wouldn't have enough to buy another unit, and that's a very stupid mistake. Not freezing it because we're not coming back if we lose. I mean, you could roll Scorpion in front of the Bison. Hope that they don't have any snipers that hit the Scorpion. Hopefully the front unit's not melon armored. I mean, that's a lot of what ifs. We got the Bison cranking, but just way too late in the game. Holy crap, we won. I was just about to be like, that was fine, I mean, what do we get really from the bat? I mean, we don't really need these units coming back. Today we just want food. We'll freeze it just in case. Probably not going with the Scorpion I mean, just give them that one extra crack, I guess. If we make it back, we sell the leopard, we buy the T-Rex, and then we go from there. I have to ask my man, why the hell did you have like a 50-50 mosquito? That makes no damn sense. No one keeps the mosquito that long. Why would you have like a 50-50 mosquito? People make no sense to me. I want to do one more. I'm angry about that. That's our turn spent. Next time we're the illegal mushrooms. Really, you only give it like one more attack? That's it? Is that really a super good thing? Probably should have bought the honey, but I just want to do an army of beetles. Honey really is not going to be a huge saving grace here, it appears. So we still would have won with or without it, which we did. So let's crack it on these beetles. Give friends +1 attack until the end of battle. Eat shot food. That sounds terrible. You're a strong enough unit. Still haven't bought that honey, which is like the biggest no-no. I mean, even if we had the honey, we'd have lost because we had to go through the bee and the cricket. The fact that you had only 4 squad and such a good squad is kind of mesmerizing. Um, I mean, let's be honest. This squad is crap. Other than my beetle, everything else is crap. Maybe we should have ended on the last game where we looked somewhat intelligent. Now we just look like we don't know what we're doing. Because if I saw this, I'd be like, what the hell? I got no answers. You're crap. You're crap. Actually, I'd rather give you the bone. Save the hatchling chick for something. Terrible. Go all in on hatchling chicks. Just because it's funny. Like, I understand why the upgraded version of the hatchling chick is so terrible. Like, it goes from 5-5 to 2-2. Not unless, like, the level 3 version is, like, super pog. That just give you, like, a little bit of a down crease, but... Yeah, definitely regretting not stopping after the last, Alright, that's going to do it for Super Auto Pets. We're going to switch over now to something I'm even worse at. Let's get that set up. There we go. Make sure we change our game title. We're now playing... Gotta come up with something snazzy. Big brain. Squabble. Update the title. There we go. Make sure that's correct. Wonderful. And let's just jump into the Battle Royale. Let me move some things on my desk. That way I can get to my keyboard. And there's a lobby code at the bottom if you're quick enough to get into the play. It's a browser-based game, so it doesn't cost anything to play. Lobby's loading kind of slow. As soon as I take a drink of... I was expecting it to start, because usually it does in the most inopportune time. Might. Awoke. Starts with the A and ends in a T. There's a U in it. Oh, great. Where would that U be? So I need to find out there's an S. No, there's no H. We'll go with... No, there's no S. Just trying to use the letters that I know are in the keyboard. Just to eliminate them, that way I have a better guess of what I am down to. But coming up with a word. So there's an A and a T, a D, and a U. It's not a word. Adult? Damn. You can't help me with this. That's cheating. Might. Awoke. Think. Get Han in the middle. So it ends in T. Ends in T. Son of a bitch. Ends in T. Could have been Walt. No. I normally let them play out so I can see the words, but this guy right here has almost 2 full life bars, so it's going to be a while before he gets knocked out. This guy also has a life bar and a quarter, so he's pretty good to go. This guy right here is not... Oh, there he goes. And we'll go to ready. So I always use the same words, like might, awoke. Just try to use as many five different letters as possible. The problem is when like you get 3, like in the first or second word, then your brain just goes, Oh, see, once I take my hands off the keyboard. Okay, it's got an A in it. How about something with a U? Something with a U I haven't tried yet. No. So it starts with it has an A and it ends in an S. That's a lot of words. I see. JY. M's gone. RY. Starts with a C, has an A in it. So the A is either the middle letter or the last letter. Haven't tried R yet. It has no other vowels in it. Haven't tried Y or L. I got no clue. I should have mommied and just went on to the next word. Mommy. That's the meta. If you don't know, you just type in mommy and hope it works. Oh, my hair looks lovely. Let me... Sometimes I just want to wait around and see what the words are so I can add it to the old memory bank, but it's like, oh geez. Didn't get a chance to say ready. A and an M. So it doesn't start with M. Doesn't have S in it. Tons of other vowels it could be. Thinking that M's in the middle. Yeah, I was right on that. Hey, thanks for the raid. You did finally catch a stream. Thanks so much. Now you got my brain shut down. Thanks so much, Spicy. Thanks for the raiding party. It's good to see you. Hope you had a good stream. So, Oma. I'm about to type Foma. Foma's not the word I'm looking for. No, that's fine.
Master, Master, we have a visitor.
Thanks, Honey Bunny. First time chatter. Good to see you. Hey, thanks for the follow as well. Mommy. Awoke. That's not how you spell woke. O's not there. O's not there. Iota would be the same thing. Mommy. Damn it. You gotta play mommy meta. If you don't know the word, you just type mommy. It's a meta a lot of the streamers are trying to get into. Jeez, I don't even have time to click the stream. So it's something or... No, that doesn't make sense. See, that's what happens when you get too many letters right in the first two words, and your brain just kind of stops. Thinking about other letters, it's like, what else could it be? Oh, and then you get side slapped. The ego's there. Now I know that. It's something... no, why do I do this to myself? This is so stress-inducing. So, look, I knew it wasn't bread. I just wanted to try bread. The good thing is the games are super fast. I guess when you're really bad, they're super fast. Alright. No, let's play our game. We go might. We go woke. No help. We go... I need like a third word that has like a lot of different letters in it that don't overlap. So there's a M, an R, and an E in it. Doesn't start with M, doesn't end with E. Doesn't have O or A in it. Could have double E's in it. That could be a thing. Don't type harms. Harms doesn't even make sense. Harms is not even... So the R and M don't go there either. So it probably ends in M. Probably starts with R. Has an E in there somewhere. For some reason I can think of 6-letter words. I'm just going mommy. I didn't think that'd kill me. I was going to go mommy, say forget the word, then just right on to the next one. It's amazing how good some people are at this. Obviously you can see I'm not that great. Oh, of course I'm playing with my hair and the game starts. Okay, awoke. Might. That's eliminated 13 letters right off the bat. I mean... Well, that was luck. D-E... Deborah! Could have double D's in it. It's amazing how many words you don't know. Mommy. I mean, if there was no clock, there would be no pressure. If there's no pressure, then it really wouldn't be a game now, would it? Let's try awoke, might, names. So something th. Because you imagine it has to start with W. Wilf? Is that a word? With. Ooh. Mommy? Oh, sorry. Woke. Might. Well, that's going to be tough. One more word to try to get. What's a word that has D-R-L-E-P in it? Is that a word? Nope. Okay, so it has R-A. I mean, actually, it could be something A-D-E-R. Fader? Is it fader? Nope. Awoke. Might. Gold grade, it has I-O and E in it. I'm going to wait this one out because I'm curious what word had O-I-E in it. I mean, this guy right here is going to win. I mean, hands down, this guy's going to win. He gets double life bar. Not unless these two just like go over the top. But his life bar keeps like disappearing and then coming back, so that's... Maybe it has triple life bar. Okay, it's just down to you two. I think, sir, you could probably just wait it out. And probably win here, because this guy's almost dead. I just want to see the words. Noise. With raced noise. I never in a million years would have guessed noise. That's a good word to start with, though. Noise. We hit the ready button, and then we get our brains turned off, then turn back on, then turn back on. Then we go... So we know it has O-N in it. So we just need to figure out a few more letters. We know to start with M, so how about... Macy? How about We know D's not in it, so it doesn't make sense. Like Jake Fromm's. Like Jake from State Farm. So it has a N, an O, an A, and a C in it. So... Canoe? No. Well, no, it doesn't start with an O. So it's something A-N-C-O. Didn't think so. Manco, Fanco, Yanco, Panco, Lanco, Janco. I was typing. As a follower of me, you get these sweet emotions. You get wow, LOL, you get sad, you get angry. These sweet, wonderful emotes to use in my chat. Then if you sub to me, you also get raid, hype, pog. Where's wave at? There's wave. Just some sweet emotes to take with you for being a follower and in or a sub. Alright, we got a couple more games in this. Let's try to do better than we did before. Which isn't saying much, but still saying something. We're going to go noise. We're going to go racer. So it has C, E, S, and R in it. S goes there. I mean, it kind of has to start with C, it would seem. Then R. Then it has to be E, then S. Crest. There. I'm like, Krisa? We go noise. We go racer. So good, it has an I, A, and E, and it's going to be like noise again. My brain's just not going to freaking rack it. Has an M-I. So E. You're probably going to mean like, duh, it's this. I might. Doesn't start with M. Doesn't start with A. Could start with E. This is going to be one where I stick around and see what the answer is because I need to know. You know the A can't go there. This is mommy. This is mommy it. Definitely going to wait and see. I definitely want to know. I got to know. I need to know what love is. And I need it to show me. Hey, you finally caught a stream. Thanks.
Master, Master, we have a visitor.
Thanks so much for being here. It's good to see you. You streaming today? What you got going on? Just waiting for this game to end. I need to know the word. I have to know it. Words are power. Power is knowledge. Something like that. Oh, good. You're almost dead. Come on. Die already. Dad just wanted to catch your stream and other streams too. Crest. The fucking word was email. Email. Let's add it to the register. Email. I did a stream yesterday evening. It was fun. What did you stream yesterday? Back home, back into the Squabble, back into the Rumble. Type art ready. I already got a couple more squabbles left in me before my brain freaking oozes out my ear. Deathloop and Sifu. How is Sifu? I've seen a lot of people playing that. Email. Damn you for having my letters in it. So there's an M. Is bomb. I have to check it out. I know it's like a fighting game. I just haven't looked that much into it. Or at least Twitch classified it as a fighting game. So it has an O, has an L, has an M, has an E. I don't really do Wordle. I kind of just jumped right into Squabble. As you can see, my brain is not built for this. It's not built for a lot of things. It's definitely not built for this. But I really enjoy battle royales, and I enjoy different ones. There's another one kind of like this, but it's a battle royale where you play Scrabble. That's super interesting. Yeah, you think I'm doing well? The smoke's starting to film inside my brain, so... Mole. Moles. So it's M-O... Whack. E-L. I'm just not built for this. That could be anything. Mopel. It's model. It's like that. As soon as your brain clicks into it, it just tells you what a big idiot you are. Noise. How about some emails? How about some... Just an S. What else do I have to get rid of? Has a T in it. Wonderful. So far we haven't hit any vowels. The last vowel left is U. And there's a U in it. Just not there. I got no freaking clue, man. So I'm just gonna mommy it. Normally I don't stick around to the end of it, but this game seems like it's almost over with. Not unless the guy in #1 position, which is this guy with a lot of health, messes up a lot. But his health bar seems to be going pretty good. I wonder if there's like a competitive... I mean, this is a battle royale and it's competitive. But like a competitive Wordle scene. Maybe see like on the esports caster. Trying to hype you up about words. What word could it be? What word could it be? Oh my god! Oh my...
Poggies.
The only thing this game does is give me...
Emotional, damn it!
It was model and truss. Truss. Never would have guessed that double S. Never in a million years would I have thought double S. And see, that's the problem with it. Like, even if you find the word, I mean the letter, it won't tell you if there's freaking 2 or 3 of them. Double, yeah. So it has an O, but that's the worst thing to do, just to put me in this little corner in order to be smacked. This eliminates more letters. That's all we're trying to do here. So it has an O, an R, and an E in it. Definitely don't think it starts with R. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's lover. Whack. Whack. I was wondering if they'd accept roadie or not. Yeah, I'm in 18th place. I'm going to sit here and wait for another 17 jerk to finish. I'd rather live in ignorance than waste anybody else's time waiting for that to finish. But it's so good. It's just so fast. It's like dopamine. Just going, going, and going. Until you get super salty. Which I haven't gotten salty. Tomorrow I'm playing Super Animal Royale on the stream. That I'll get salty in. This, I'll just feel like an idiot for 20-30 minutes after the stream, and then I'll just move on with it. Email. Awoke. See, this is dangerous. Now I just start going like bloke. Choke. Is it choke? This is the worst thing you could have done to me, is give me these 3 in a row. How long have you been a streamer? My 1-year anniversary is March 29th. I'm doing a 6-hour stream on March 29th to cap off my 1-year anniversary. Should be a lot of fun. A lot of different games. Hopefully a lot of people stop by. Depending on the number of people who stop by, I might do like a drawing or a giveaway for like a Steam card or something. You know, I've got some ideas kicking around. I still got about a month to iron everything out. But I think in a couple of weeks, I'm going to start heavy promoting it. So people who stop by the stream know, hey, just by the way, March 29th, 1-year stream, 6-hour stream. Might be giveaways. It's going to be fun. It's going to be chatting. Completely forgot about what I was doing here, which is fine because I'm talking this one. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to talk. This poor guy has 4 in a row. He's doing what he's doing. I feel like an idiot. You get the first 3 letters right out the gate and you just kind of... I don't even know. It was probably a stupid word anyway. A stupid word for stupid people. This would probably be my last one if I had to guess. Depending on how... I'm about to type ready for some freaking reason. Email. That doesn't help. How about might? Doesn't help. Once again, putting 2 vowels in a place I cannot even start to guess what goes there. Pulps? Oh, it has a U in it too. So it not only does it have an O and an E, it also has a U. So my guess, the U comes after the O. Or it could come before the E. It's only 2 places I believe it could be. Because I know it's not going to start with a word. This might be a word I stick around to figure out what it is. Because I need to know. Let's just try to knock a couple more letters out of the box. So there's no J, no K. So this is my last try. O goes there, E goes to the end, U goes next to one of those. R, Y. No, I don't think so. D and F. Hey, Cobra, thanks for lurking. It's good to see you. I enjoyed your stream yesterday. Capped it off with that stunning win. That sweet GG. I gotta know. I gotta know what word I just could not fathom to guess. This one should be over pretty quickly. That guy's almost dead. That guy's almost dead. And if you don't already, I recommend you go follow my good streaming friend Cobra Assault. She's a hell of a streamer. She does a really good job. She's really big into helping the small streamer community. She's awesome at what she does. Please go give her a follow. You won't regret it. Come on. I mean, this is a close battle here. Come on. I think the guy on the right has it. Never would have guessed. Never would have guessed it. Never in a million years would I have guessed that. Number 1, Zepp. Followed by Trey. Followed by a sleeping dog. Can't believe I got beat by a sleeping dog. I'm awake and I lost. He's asleep and he wins. Oh, buddy, this is going to be a mega royal right here. So let's go with if it had been lime, well, I know it could have been limes because M's not one of the letters. Come on. Come on, brain. Doesn't, and an L doesn't start with L. That means the L's probably in the middle. Not going to do eels. Eels doesn't make any sense. Let's just try another word. We'll try juice. So it's probably... I wish I could put like an asterisk. Just to hold like a spot. So we'll go like blah. Blah. I-L-E. So... use X's. That makes sense. I mean, because how many times is it going to be an X? Probably very rarely. Fudge. That's the problem with playing with a big lobby. Is it whenever someone else gets the word right, they damage a random person. And so the more people who are playing, the greater chances you're going to be damaged at some point. Because I've played in like a 100-person lobby of Squabble, and I got ousted in like 20 seconds because of people solving words so fast. Oh, to be so good. We're going to go noise. Okay. We're going to go... I don't really want to go with that. We want to go... kelp? Kelp me. So this has an A in it, right? I mean, it has to have an A. It doesn't start with N, it doesn't end with N. A note. Doesn't start with A, doesn't end with N, has an H in it, so... So it doesn't start with an H, doesn't start with A, doesn't start with an N. Wow, you're being a real jerk about this. And I've tried every other vowel. So let's say it's... If it had been thank, I'd have been like... I knew it all along. What else could it be? What other word would you like to see in front of that? Nothing. I'm gonna give it a few seconds to see if this one sorts itself quickly. Looks like there's only really 2 contenders in this match. This gentleman and this gentleman. You're done. You're done. Yeah, it's tough with the time limit. I mean, just trying to come up with a word by itself is tough. But when you have the time limit and then you have people attacking you, then you take damage if you guess the word wrong, but you get health back if you guess one of the letters correctly. It's like an interesting mechanic, considering that this game is free, and it's a browser-based game, and the guy made it like in less than like a month, and he's still adding to it. He's adding like more lobbies, different characteristics. He's adding like an EOL, like in chess, so you can be matched against people in your same skill level. He's adding like a Hall of Fame. He's adding like replay value. So, guy's putting a lot into it. So, it's the website is squabble.me. It's free. It's fun to stream, as you can see. And you people in chat can just watch you play it and just watch. Man, my audience members be watching me like, damn, I forgot how much an idiot he was. It was Chang. The freaking word was Chang. Chang, C-H-A-N-G, or Chang, C-H-A-A-N-G, or Chahang, C-H-H-A-A-N-G, is a traditional alcoholic barley drink in Tibet. To me, that's too close to being a like proper noun. I'd never would have guessed Chang. Never in a million years would I have said, oh, that word's Chang. Everyone knows Chang. I need to talk to the creator about some of his word choices. Merle is the craziest word I've ever seen outside of Chang in Squabble. Merle refers to the pattern of a coat of a dog. I never would have guessed that. Snuck a few more letters off the board. There's a G in it. It's dang Squabble. When you get a word like Chang, you're like, I have to know. I have to know what this word means. Sometimes it means nothing. It means a traditional beverage in Tibet. I was about to type choke, but I know it's not choke. What I'm doing is choking. That's a G in it. And we've only been playing for like 15 seconds and we're almost already dead from everyone doing their piece. So it starts with G, has an O in the middle, and ends in an E. So G, X, O, X, E. Oh. No. I thought it was this. I thought it was gnome. But I'm like, no, it can't be gnome because there's no M in it. You don't really see a lot of letters that come right after G. And OG, I'm not going to wait. Alright. This will be the last one because this
Emotional, damn it!
is going to really ruin the rest of my day. Not really, but it's almost 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. The Super Bowl is about to kick off, I believe. Not that I'm interested in such thing, but I watch it just because it's something to watch. Oh, I've already been attacked. Has an I and E in it. Thank you so much. How about email? Has a L-I... Oh, not this again. I got a word with L-I-E-M last time. Has an S in it. Wasn't slime. Mommy? Helps. Hurts. Heron? Hero? Heroes? You are not alive. You can't see it, but it's behind my window. There's a big red box that says, "You are not alive anymore." Thanks. I was dead all along. This is the Sixth Sense all over again.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's stream. Went kind of longer than I normally do. Normally I do like an hour and 15, but I enjoyed it so much. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thanks for being here. It's been a real fun time. Back at it again tomorrow around the same time with some Super Animal Royale. Probably more Squabble at least. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. You motivate me to keep on going. As always, I'll haunt you later.